Hello, 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 guys. Welcome to this live broadcast. Welcome to Workouts for Older Men Live. I am Skip LaCour. I'm so glad you are here today. When you come on to this broadcast, make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're watching me from. Tell me what you're loving about our almost daily connection with these interactive live broadcasts, Workout for Older Men Live. Tell me what you want to see more of, all right? I want to do whatever I can to be your coach, your friend, your training partner. Just two guys, you and me. Maybe you're a little bit older like me. Got a busy, productive life. You put a high priority on your fitness. I mean, you're making it a high priority in your life right now. Love the game. Love the passion. Love the energy. Right? Maybe you're doing it for health concerns. Maybe this is the time in your life. It's time to focus on your fitness for whatever reasons. Maybe you used to do it a long time before, now you're back at it. All right, I want to be your friend, your training partner, your coach, right? Like I said, I know you're killing in the gym. I know there aren't a lot of men like you and me who are this dedicated. Puts us in this special group. Can't find a lot of guys like you and me, so that's why I want to be here for you on a consistent basis for Workouts for Older Men Live. Hey, if you're watching this on a replay version, the vast majority of driven, ambitious men just like you do watch it in the replay version. I want you to know that's okay too. Continue to post your questions, your comments down below. I'm going to interact with you all throughout the day, all throughout the week. All right, I want to do that for you, whether you're watching this on YouTube at Skip LaCour or on Facebook at Skip LaCour page. Go ahead, post your comments, your questions. Tell me where you're from. I want to interact with you. In this video, I want to talk about what you need more than the strategies, right? Training strategies, the perfect routine, the right routine, the perfect diet, right? All those strategies are helpful when you get the right coaching and guidance, all right? When you have these mental factors that I'm going to talk about today. Right? It doesn't tax your willpower, your focus, and your energy, and certainly your time. I want to help you get these mental strategies, all right? These mental characteristics that will make all the training strategies work, all the eating strategies work. And I'm going to build a rock-solid cases. This is what you're looking for. Maybe more than the training strategies, more than eating strategies. I mean, like I said, those are helpful. I want to help you get those. But these mental characteristics, qualities that you're going to need to really make this work, all right? And I want to offer an invitation for you to reach out and talk with me, all right? If you scroll down below, whether you're on my YouTube channel, on Facebook, you'll see where dozens and dozens of men, they tell you about their experience, how they reached out to me. I want to really become the most accessible fitness expert. I want you to have access to me. I want to talk for 10 or 15 minutes. I want this to be the place. I want to be the man that you go to if you're a little bit older with a busy, productive life. You're looking all over the internet, trying to get this information from these younger, passionate fitness experts. Can't put it all together. I want to be the man. I want to be your coach to help you put it all together so you can move forward with the certainty and confidence you need. But I want to talk about those mental factors. And I want you to see if you agree. This is what you're looking for. This is what you're looking for. So I'm going to do one more set. I've got my message for today. And remember, I want you to click the link that I'm going to provide below so you can reach out. I'm going to be on the phone from the time I get off this broadcast to the entire weekend, connecting with more men who are just like you, determined to get to the next level. So I'm going to do another set here for you. Got some real training for you guys, right? Not just some guy, some old guy going, now this is how you do it. They're holding a 5-pound dumbbell, doing a lot of talking, right, of how you should do it. I don't only want to tell you, share with you the strategies, distinctions that I've learned. I actually want to show you, all right? We learn through visual cues, right? I want to show you could just pick up on my energy so you could take that into the gym with you. Quick little tips about incline dumbbell press. A couple things you may notice, and you can watch it on the replay. The incline of the bench is very slight, probably the lowest I can do it, about that 10 to 15% grade. Now again, the higher you go, the more that you're going to use your shoulders. You want to keep your shoulders out of it as much as possible. So I have that incline has, 10, 15%. Also, you notice that I turn it. I turn it at the bottom, the dumbbells, just to get that further stretch. And then if you were to do here, you just get that slight bit stretch at the bottom. And then I put it out at the top. I control the weight on the way down, right? Really thinking about it. Now, it's not 1 second, 2 seconds, but I slow it 1, 2 count, and I explode in the 1 count, right? Think of every individual rep. I make it count, really focusing on that mind-muscle connection. So those are some things I think about when I'm doing incline dumbbell press for chest. I help out so many guys just like you. I want you to click the link. I want you to look down below this video, especially if you're on your YouTube. Check down below where I've been talking to so many driven, ambitious older men who want to put a priority on the fitness. We have special conditions, special needs. Right? We have a busy, productive life. We have worked very hard on our family and our business, our careers. We got to keep that intact while we are doing what it takes to master our fitness. Right? We're under special conditions, and that's where I speak to you from that perspective as I give you the strategies that you need. Sometimes we're just looking for those strategies, right? The training strategy. We think if we just have the right training routine or the right diet, right? I want to tell you what I want you to consider with all the men that I have worked with to help them take them to the next level. And I want to see if it's true for you, and especially if it's true for you in those other areas of life where you've mastered. All right? Sometimes it's not the strategy. You know what sometimes it is? Is that feeling in control. That I have this imagination that if I did this, 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 and this, I can't be 100% certain. There's no 100% guarantee that anything in life will pay off. And that's part of the game. That's part of the fun. That's part of the challenge. If we could just do it automatically, that would be boring, right? I always say if you're 87% confident that you're on the right track, that is a good percentage, right? Keeps you humble, keeps you scared, keeps you fighting for more, all right? But you got to have a certain amount of confidence to move forward. If you have that sense of certainty and confidence in your plan, and you feel in control when you get up early in the morning and late at night, you have a structured plan. You feel in control. I mean, this journey is going to be so much easier for you. You'll be able to withstand the inevitable challenges that get in the way, right? The ups and downs and all around. So think about sense of control. What's it going to take for you? Think about this right now. What will it take for you to get a sense of control? What strategies do you think you need? What kind of support do you think you need? Whether it's from a coach, a friend, all right, or your family life, your social life, right? What do you think you need? Because if you can imagine it and you have that sense of certainty and confidence, what do you need to feel in control that without 100% guarantee, again, that good 87% hovering around there, that if you do this, 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 and this, you're going to get it done. It's just a matter of time. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Control, certainty, confidence in what you're doing. When you have that, you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out. That's why you've probably seen men who are much less than you. They're not as smart as you. They're not even as driven as you. They can just get all this clouds in their heads of uncertainty, and they can convince themselves that they have that control, certainty, and confidence, And that's why they'll eventually stumble in to the right training and eating strategies and make it all happen. So I want you to think about this is so much about the mind, so much about the heart, and so much about the gut. And that's what I want to share with you with my 30 years of experience, not only going through it, helping men like you, but also my 36 years in personal development, working with the masters of why we as people do the things we do. As you can see, I put it into everything I teach, whether it's training strategy or eating strategy, a lifestyle habit, because the mind is so important. I'll always, always, always stress the importance of your mindset. So think about control, certainty, and confidence. And I want to help you with that. You know, there's so many men, and if you're a little bit older like me, you were around before there was GPS, right? It's so convenient. You want to get from point A to point B, just program it. You're there. Your phone, your device will tell you where to go. Hey, you blew it. Turn around, make a U-turn, move there. Well, back in my day, when I was like about 20, 21, 22, we had these big old Thompson maps, all right? And I was terrible with those maps. I mean, fold them, put them back. I couldn't read them. You know, I really think back, what world did we live in without GPS? I probably didn't go to events. I mean, I didn't even really probably go to events because I knew I would get lost. Even when I would stop on a corner, this is me, I don't know if this is true for you, maybe you're one of these guys good with maps, but I would stop on a corner, I would ask for directions, right? And even when they were telling me, I'm just kind of half listening because I know I'm still not going to grasp it. And at least they'll push me in the right direction, and then when I get to a few miles down, I'll ask somebody else how to get the rest of the way. There was so much uncertainty, at least in my mind, going from point A to point B. Just remember, if you're a little bit older, where you're going down the freeway, you got to get somewhere. You're not sure if you're headed the right way on the highway. Are you going north? Are you going south? Right? You don't know. And you could be with your wife, your girlfriend. It could be a beautiful day. Music could be playing. This is an event that you should be thrilled to be going to. But you're responsible to get everybody there. You have no idea if you're going in the right direction. You're sweating. You know, your girlfriend, your wife's talking to you. The music's playing, a great, beautiful day. You're not enjoying it because you're just sweating. You're so uncertain. You're thinking, you know, why should I drive quickly? Why should I put all my effort in moving forward? Because I'm going the right way. I just got to turn around. So should I drive slow? So when I find out I'm going the right way, I only went 5 miles instead of 10 miles? Should I pull off to the side? Well, what's that going to do? I still don't know what I'm doing. All right? You know, here's the sad part of it. Many times you were going the right way, and you were snapping at your girlfriend, you weren't paying attention, sweating in your clothes that you're trying to, you know, be at some special event. And then you see some landmark that they said, hey, when you see that restaurant on the left-hand side, you know you're going the right way. And then after about a half hour, 45 minutes of all this uncertainty, you know, your head is jumbled. You're not a pleasant person to be around. That was 45 minutes of hell. And then you find that landmark. And then, relief. All your work wasn't wasted. You're going the right way. The sweat's drying up. Okay, what were you saying, right? You're trying to do it. You know what? You can't get those 45 minutes back of uncertainty. And you know what the shame is? You're going the right way. You just didn't have feeling control. You didn't have certainty, and you didn't have confidence. And it ruined your experience, even though you were going the right way. I can't tell you how many men that their training experience is that way. With their training, their diet, they're going the right way. You know, sure, there's always another level. But the experience is so ruined because there's so much uncertainty. They don't have a map. They don't have the GPS. They can't get that time back. Many of them quit when they were winning. Can't tell you how many men who say, you know, I look pretty good, that I look back, but I remember in my head, I hated the way I look. I was so uncertain. I don't want you to live with that sense of lack of control, certainty, and confidence. When I've done this for 30 years, I've gone through it. I know the mindset. I've talked to men just like you. I want you to reach out. Fill out that questionnaire that I have the link below. No more driving down the highway with so much uncertainty. It's time to enjoy this journey. I want to help you do that. You can do it 10 or 15 minutes on the phone, absolutely free. Reach out to me. Look at all the men who have talked about their experience, because I know this is new. Who's doing this? Who's making themselves so available to you? Seems like it's too good to be true. Well, you see me. You know, I show up every day just about so you can see who I am. I mean, if I'm not the guy I seem, it's going to show up eventually, don't you think? Hasn't shown up yet? Reach out. Take a chance. I want you to end your confusion, frustration, overwhelm. I want you to know you're going down the right way. And if you're not, I'll turn you around. All right? Control, certainty, and confidence. That's what you need more than anything else. All right, guys, have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Let's live. Let's love. Let's train. Let's eat. Let's hug. Let's connect. Let's produce for our families with a sense of urgency because we've got more time behind us than we do in front of us when we're a little bit older. And, you know, that's a good thing. It's going to make us use our talent and abilities to the fullest. So have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.